Pigeon breeders starting to breed their birds in the early year for either pigeon racing or showing in competition. One of the common struggles for breeders during the year is breeding the birds and getting babies to grow faster and eat on their own. Two major challenges: how to get the babies to grow faster and what to do if parents are not feeding enough to the babies. I found the solution after breeding birds for the first few years. Watch this video and follow a few steps to make the whole process easier and stress-free. By training young birds to eat early, that is around 14 days old, makes the whole process easier and makes the young birds grow faster and healthier. I personally find old German owl pigeons have the habit of feeding the babies for the first 10 to 14 days and then lay the next set of eggs. At that point in time, the mother bird has less motivation to feed the babies. The mother starts to stay on the eggs by eating very little for herself. The father bird feeds the babies and also supports the eggs in the nest. OGOs have small beaks, but they are decent feeders and parents. Many pigeon breeders face trouble feeding the babies when they are 2 to 3 weeks old. Sometimes parents will not feed enough or they start laying eggs again. I found that some of the young birds needed extra support in feeding. Young birds can start eating early by doing a little training. Here are a few steps you can follow to train young birds to eat on their own early. Step 1. Fill in your regular feed in a small tray. Leave the baby birds in the food tray. Pigeon tray pictures. Day 1. Babies 12 to 14 days old may not know they are in the food tray. They just get used to the environment. Day 2. Babies feel comfortable in the tray and start looking for food. Using your hands, present the food to the babies in the tray. Day 3. Continue presenting the food to the babies to show them how to pick the food from the tray. It helps if you have young birds who know how to eat already. Leave them with the younger babies trying to learn. Day 4, same as day 3, continue progress and leave the young birds in the tray for 7 to 10 minutes. Note, when the babies are still trying to learn how to eat, supplement with other baby food. Once they start eating grains, give them 25 ml of required water to digest the food. Note, after 3 to 5 days, babies will start eating on their own. Some babies can start eating on the second day. Good idea to drop 1-3 spoon of grit in the baby's mouth just to have them digest the food. Keeping the food tray is also important. How to avoid baby droppings in the food tray. Leave the baby in the food tray only if the crop is empty. Mornings are the best time to train the babies. Pick up the baby from the nest bowl and leave it on the floor before putting them in the food tray. In general, baby pigeons poop once you take them out of the nest. Babies may drop a minimum of 1 time in the tray. Remove the droppings and food grains underneath.